Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Plain Techniques. This is your boy Champ, and in today's video we are going to discuss about the determinant of a 2x2 matrix, a 3x3 matrix, and a 4x4 matrix. Right, so before we proceed, I just want to take you through this part first. So suppose that we have matrix A, and these are the elements for a matrix. Okay, so the determinant of matrix A is denoted by this form. Okay, so it's determinant for matrix A. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you take the product, you multiply A and D, okay, and you subtract B and C, then you're gonna get the answer for the matrix A. Okay, so let's do the same thing that we did here for this matrix. All right, so the determinant for A, it's equals to A multiplied by D, A multiplied by D, so it's 5 multiplied by 6, 5 multiplied by 6. Therefore you subtract B multiplied by C, B multiplied by C, so B multiplied by C, so that is 8 multiplied by 2. Okay, so the answer is 30 minus 60, therefore we get 14. Okay, so this is the answer that we get when we determine the determinant for matrix A, a 2x2 matrix. Now let's move to the next one. All right, this is a good one. So it's a 3x3 determinant. All right, so I'm going to use Mr. T to help me out solve this problem because I kind of need his help. Okay, so let me explain this part before we begin. So this is the sign pattern, positive, negative, positive, just like that. Okay, so when you solve this problem, a 3x3 matrix determinant, you can, the first thing that you do is you select a row that you're gonna use. All right, so you can select the first row, someone might select the second row, or the other might decide to use the last row. Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to use the first row. All right, so if I decide to use the first row, it means element 6 will be positive and element 1 will be negative, and the same goes to element 1, it will be a positive. All right, so let's begin. So the first number here is element 6. So I'm gonna use Mr. T to help me out. So element 6 is positive, so I'm going to write positive 6. And you remember what we did on the previous slide is a 2x2 determinant, so we're gonna do exactly the same. So it's minus 2 multiplied by 7 minus 5 multiplied by 8, 5 multiplied by 8. Okay, let's move to the second part. That was the first part. So the second part, we have 1, and 1 is negative. Okay, so I write 1 and I open bracket. So I have a 2x2 matrix here. Let me get the determinant of a 2x2 matrix. So it's 4 multiplied by 7. 4 multiplied by 7, subtract 5 minus multiply by 2. 5 multiplied by 2. Then the last part is 1, which is positive. So I write positive 1. So positive 1, here I've got the 2x2 matrix. The determinant of this 2x2 matrix is 4 minus multiplied by 8, 4 multiplied by 8 minus 2 multiplied by 2. Now, if you use your calculator, the answer is minus 306. Okay?